Good morning. I'm Jason. This is Warrior 613's Monday morning video. Thank you for joining me this morning. I apologize. It's a beautiful day, so evidently everybody is out on their Harleys today, so I apologize for any noise in the backdrop. But I hope you're having a great morning. I hope it's not quite as hot this morning as you got out to go to work as it is right now. I just wanted to encourage you today. I started thinking about some different things that I could speak about, and I had 2 or 3 that I said, well, that'll be good. Started doing them and just stopped in the middle of it, so that's not really what I'm supposed to be talking about. And started looking back at some things that's gone on over the last 2 or 3 months, you know, one of the things that I started to understand almost 4 years ago. In less than 10 days, it'll be 4 years ago, I was diagnosed with MS, and went in with the doctors and told them how I wanted my treatment to go, and I wanted to be on as little as possible, medication-wise. I wanted to do therapy on my terms, and I was going to let them be over the overall care as long as it was within the way that I wanted things done. And what I've learned over the last 4 years is I've slowly let go of being a dictator over my health. I'm still an advocate for my health. I've learned that things that I looked at as bad or negative, or things that I didn't think was going to help, they do. And one of the frustrating things for me is, for 2.5 years, I didn't take a medication that they said would be great. Actually, for almost 3 years, didn't take a medication that they said would be helpful and cause my muscles not to be quite as tight and spasm, and they said it would lead to an overall better quality of life. Took the first pill, said it didn't help, didn't take it again. And as I went through, started seeing some of the things that they said would happen if I did that, and went back to my doctor and said, what can we do? And he kind of told me, I've told you what we could do for this. I've told you how to make it better in your life. And so, I mean, it just parallels in so many ways with what we do from a spiritual standpoint. God has given us very clear instructions on how to live our life. As a matter of fact, I was speaking with a Sunday school class this morning about the difference between the law and faith, and how Jesus coming back to die on the cross took the law out of the equation. That was here in place for us prior to the return, or prior to Jesus coming. And so it's one of those things that he has given us very clear instructions on how to be saved, how to receive salvation, how to receive a relationship, and how to live a life that is not full of turmoil, self-caused turmoil. We'll still have suffering. We'll still have things that come into our way, but we don't take advantage of those directions most of the time until we're at the end of it. We can't deal with this anymore. God, you've got to give me a way. You've got to show me how to do this. That's when we seek him in prayer. And he just comes back to us and says, I've given you this. We have the word. We need to be in the word. And it's not something we seek whenever everything's going well. Whenever everything is just as we would have it, we don't need to go and have anything additional. But we didn't pay attention to the ultimate physician who's overseeing our care and has our best interest at heart. We don't even have to doubt that. So I just encourage you today to get in the Word, seek Him before it becomes an issue, before you reach your end. And I just ask that you would open your heart to how God would allow you to go about your days. Hope you have a great week. This is Jason with Warrior 613. See you next week.